go live on the old YouTube. I hope everybody's doing well. Hope everybody is doing well today. Right, we need a big 3 points. And surprising in the lineup, Ansu Fati. He's starting. Oh my days. Ansu Fati is getting a rare start. And Kunde is actually getting rested as well. Hector Fort's playing. And it's a bit concerning that Inigo Martinez is playing at left back, which is a bit concerned. Playing Millwall. No, that's actually Mallorca's abbreviation. You'd be surprised that is Mallorca's abbreviation. MIL is Mallorca's abbreviation, surprisingly. Araujo right back, Fort left back. Well, I'm just basing it what I'd seen. Of course, time will tell when, obviously, once the game kicks off, but I'm just basing it on what I'd seen. Obviously, we've seen different lineups. Oh, God. But, big news, Mariki isn't starting for Mallorca. Hallelujah for that. Mariki isn't starting for Mallorca. Get in. That means he's not going to score. Because I hate Mariki. He's not in the squad. Get in. He's not in the squad. Thank God. Thank you. Oh, Mariki is not in the squad. Hallelujah for that. Hallelujah for that. Jesus. Hallelujah for that. Oh, Mallorca are wearing their away kit. They're wearing their away kit. It's like a light green and black. Nah, Mariki, not Origi. Mariki. He's a Kosovoian striker. Kosovo striker. Kosovoian. However the hell you'd say it. I don't know how you'd say it, but yeah, he's from Kosovo. Kosovo striker. Mike. How would you say it? It's a Kosovoian or something else. It sounds like it makes sense to be Kosovoian. Kosovoian, I don't know, something. I don't know. But basically, he's from Kosovo. Mariki. And the fact that he's not playing, and he's not even in the squad, happy signs. Because, of course, Sergi Darder is actually a midfielder, so I imagine he's going to be more like a false nine, and then that will allow Larin to obviously play up front. Big Hemea notched a worldie against these. Well, if Hemea can score past these, then Ferran Torres sure as hell can. Surprisingly, Mallorca are in 7th in La Liga. So they're on the hunt for a European spot. Because, of course, in La Liga, this season, the top 5 is you get the Champions League for the top 5. So, yeah, Mallorca are in I think, pretty sure it'll be a Europa League spot. Because now it'll be, with the top 5 getting Champions League, it'll be a top 5 get Champions League, and then 6th, 7th get Europa League, and then 8th gets Conference League. I'm pretty sure. Well, the La Liga coverage here says Martinez is at left back. So, I don't know what to believe. Robert, because the La Liga coverage here is saying that Martinez is at left back. Oh, I don't know what to believe. I don't know. Let's see if everyone's found on the old YouTube. On the YouTube. Oh, 228 subs on YouTube on the football channel. Appreciate whoever subbed. Most recent sub, appreciate it. Appreciated that. Appreciate it. Right, of course, big game. Want to continue our good run of form. Of course, this is our last match before the Copa del Rey final at the weekend. Dip Man of the Match Award. Let's have a like Dip Man of the Match Award. Seems. I imagine it looks like there's going to be a minute's silence. I imagine it might be for the Pope, who died, obviously, on Sunday. Yeah, it's for the Pope. For who, Mike? Who? I don't know. I don't know. Right, vamos. We want to continue our good run of form recently. Of course, we have rotated heavily. Of course, Lewandowski's in the stands because he's out injured at the minute. Yep, it's a bit of a... It's a massive L, the fact that Lewandowski is not involved in these next few weeks, but here, thought my mic... No, it was a minute's silence. It was a minute's silence, Mike. It was like, what, moment's silence, I should say. It was a moment's silence, it was for the Pope, who, did he die yesterday? Was it on Sunday? Can't remember. There we go. Mallorca, kick us off, vamos! Get the 3 points. Continue our good run of form in La Liga. Yes, Martinez. Yeah, it is Hector Fort, left back. Oh, God, they've already got a chance. Oh, Jesus. Thank you, Araujo. I've got no idea, Mike. Where's this going? Right, Yamal. Eric Garcia. He is at right back, Eric Garcia. Interesting. So yeah, Hector Fort is at left back. Martinez and Araujo, the centre-back partnership. And yeah, Eric Garcia is chilling at the... Eric Garcia is chilling at right back. Coming in for, of course, Kunde. Go on, Hector Fort. Go on. Who's inside for Ansu Fati? Oh my God, if Ansu Fati scores, it sings. Ansu. Still going. He shoots. Shots blocked. Yo, that's lively. I like that, Ansu. I like that. His Easter egg. Oh, man. Half finished. Well, someone else will have to finish it, I imagine. Someone else is going to finish it off. Of course, that's a bit of a dark humour. Gotta love a bit of dark humour. You know what I mean? Right, Yamal. Coming inside. I'm surprised Yamal's not getting rested, but hey ho. Go on, Ferran. Keep it. Oh, Gavi couldn't keep it. Ferran's pressed well. Well done. Love the press. Here's Hector Fort getting a rare opportunity. Hopefully he can capitalise on it. Ansu Fati. Crossing into the box towards Dani Olmo, but it gets straight into the hands of their goalkeeper, Roman. Straight into the hands of Roman. Straight into the hands of Roman. Mallorca goalkeeper. Yeah, we usually do struggle against teams that play like a 5 at the back system. So this will be interesting to see how we get on. Here's Sergi Darder for Mallorca. Crossed in. Nice Hector Fort. Nice stuff. Now Ansu Fati on the ball on the left-hand side. Come on, Ansu. You still have that raw pace. Wait, what? But Mahika's gone down. But what for? Let's see this then. Oh, come off it, man. Doesn't even touch him. Get up. Christ almighty. Get up. Ooh. Get up. Raw pace. Yeah, Ansu Fati has raw pace. Well, he used to. Obviously, imagine it's probably affected him a bit. His pace has gone down a bit since, obviously, he's had all these injuries and whatnot, but he's still relatively quick, Ansu. He's still relatively quick. Man, I always get sad every time I think about Ansu Fati because he was the original star boy, you know. I remember when he first broke through. It was away at Osasuna and he scored like 2 goals. It's absolutely insane. Steve Evans down the touchline. What? Oh, man. Gavi. Yeah, it is sad to think about. He's a 2002 kid. He's like me. He's like my age. You know what I mean? It's heartbreaking. It's absolutely heartbreaking that what's happened to him. Everybody thought by now, like a few years ago when he first broke on the scene, everybody would have thought by now that he would have been like, you know, one of the most established names in the team, but nope. Unfortunately not. Injuries kind of ruined him. Injuries ruined him. Yeah, but you can admit, Robert, he wasn't cack at first. Before the injuries, he was actually really exciting. He was really exciting before the injuries. Before all them injuries crippled him. Oh, God. Careful. Yes, Martinez. He's a beast in. I actually love Inigo Martinez. He is so underrated. Criminally underrated Inigo Martinez. He's like the fourth. Over to Anzu. This left-hand side's seeing a lot of action right now. Go on, Anzu. Cutting inside. This is inside for Ferran. Over to Yamal. Go on, Lee. Dink in. Oh. Headed out for a corner. Vamos. Good little attack there. All the front three were linking up nicely there. Anzu, Ferran, and Yamal. All linking up very nicely. Linking up very, very nicely. And good first corner of the match. Pedri Potter. Pedri Magic. Pedri Magic's incoming. Telling you. Right, it's Pedri. Whip the corner in. Nah, straight into the hands of the keeper. Is this the No, it's La Liga. It's La Liga. You can see the top right in the middle. Smack down the middle. Oh crap, Mallorca in. No. Yes, Chesney. He's so good, Chesney. Chesney is an actual beast. Confirmed. Chesney is just... He's him. Chesney is him. Go on, Pedri. Oh, Pedri is just driving forward with the ball. Eric Garcia's made an overlap and run. Now Pedri gives it to Eric Garcia. Yamal's very deep. He's very, very deep. Yeah, the run there from Pedri. How come Ansu Fati's playing then? We've had to rotate. We've had to rotate. A lot of the players are significantly tired. Did you know, fun stat, that Koundé has played every single game this season? Every single one. Whether he's started or come off the bench, Jules Koundé has played every single game. That is absolutely ridiculous. Ferran Torres. Oh, go on, no more. Back for Yamal. Shoots. Over the bar. Over the bar. Yeah, of course, so Rafinha's getting a little bit of rest. Koundé's getting a little bit of rest. Well, yeah, he has. He has. Koundé has. Maybe not for France, but for Barca, he's played every game. He's played every game for us. Maybe not for France, but for Barca. 7 minutes of a game he hasn't. That's pretty much every game. Come on now. 7 minutes. Wow. Oh, you're on about this one. Haha, funny. I meant before this one, obviously. Yeah, before this one, Koundé had played every single game this season. Every single game. That is extremely unhealthy. Go on, Yamal. Up against Moriga. Cut inside. Inside for Olmo. Ferran. Oh, the shark was there. Good clearance from Copete. Then number 6. Is that goal kick? Eh? He cleared it. This was an offside. Yeah, Yamal was just offside. Yamal was just offside in the build-up. Just offside in that build-up. Almost looking lively. Which I like to see. Headband? Nah, man. Koundé's just... I think he's on the bench. Koundé must be chilling on the bench, I imagine. Yeah, I think Koundé is on the bench. I know Rafinha's on the bench, so... Hopefully he won't be needed, Rafinha, but if we do need him, then of course he's there, you know. But hopefully he can just get the full rest. Or maybe what Hansi Flick's idea is, he's going to let Yamal play 45 minutes, and then at half-time, like for the second half, he'll bring on Rafinha. Possibly. Robert, that's an insult to Koundé, the fact that you've even put Mengi in the same sentence. Go on, Yamal. Yamal! Oh, no one there. No one there. Could see the effort from Yamal, but yeah, the shot wasn't exactly the greatest. It wasn't the greatest, I'll admit that. I would love nothing more tonight if Ansu Fati scored. If Ansu Fati scored, or scores, I should say, then life is just amazing. Literally. It would just be peak. It would be peak if Anzu scored. Right, Roman plays the goal kicker long. Varane tries to get in the end of it. He does. Get there, please. Yeah, Yamal's going to get there. I mean, the dream Yamal. Yeah, I think that's what Hansi Flick might go with, to be fair. God damn me, Gavi always putting his head right in it. Things you'd love to see. Gavi is an absolute warrior. Also, Pedri, the fact that Pedri's starting, I mean, I know we're not the same team without Pedri, 100%. Like, the difference, what we have when Pedri's starting compared to when Pedri isn't, it's night and day. It's night and day. Like, we'd seen that against Dortmund in the second leg. Pedri didn't start, and then we were in absolute shambles. Then as soon as he came on, we actually started to have a bit of control in the midfield. Anzu will be on the first flight to Guangzhou with a grand in the summer. No, he will not be. He will not be going to China. He's not going to China. He might leave, yes, but he's not going to China. I reckon if he does leave, I reckon he'll probably end up in, like, maybe another La Liga team. Maybe, like, I know Sevilla have shown quite a bit of interest in him in the past. Rafinha expected to re-sign for Leeds if they're promotion. Yeah, I don't think so. Maybe Leeds fans can dream, but, you know. No, he's not going to go to Miami. He's not going to go to Miami. Thinking me. Anzu won't go to Miami. I honestly think he'll go to, like, someone like Sevilla. I reckon Sevilla, Valencia, I reckon he could go to one of them sort of teams. That's why I say Ansu Fati going. Like, someone like Sevilla, Valencia, maybe Villarreal, someone like that. Yeah, I don't see him going to, like, Miami or, like, Saudi or whatever. Too young for that. Right, and have you seen Sevilla, Robert? And have you seen Valencia? They're not exactly good these days. Ferran Torres, Ferran! Big save! Yamal, oh, big save from Roman originally to deny Ferran Torres there. It was a really good strike from Ferran. Goalkeeper had to get down low on his left-hand side. And Gavi, Ferran, or more. Trying to get good build-up here. Oh, get up, man. Oh, ref. Come on now. How is Mike saving shots? Wow. Oh, I see what you're doing there. I guess he's just got that superpower, you know what I mean? I guess he's just got that superpower. He can type messages in the chat whilst making saves, you know? He can type messages in the chat whilst making saves. I guess he's just got that superpower. He's got that superpower, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Yeah, Ferran, looking lively. Things you love to see. The shark mentality. Of course, we're going to need Ferran in these next few weeks with obviously Lewandowski now being out for the foreseeable. Nah, Ferran knew he was offside from that pass from Ansu Fati. Let's press them, please. That one's offside, surely. Doesn't matter. Chesney's there. Yes, Chesney. The beast. The absolute beast known as Chesney. We all know he's the absolute beast himself. They call me Chesney. I'll go on Eric Garcia on the overlap. Oh, Copete intercepted. You know what else I'm surprised? They're not playing Pablo Maffeo. They're not playing Pablo Maffeo, Mallorca. He's one of their best players. Right, come on, man. Gavi, Pedri. A nice little holding midfield of Gavi and Pedri. It's nice to see how they compliment each other. He's an asshole. And how's that exactly? How's he an asshole exactly? Oh, man. How's that then, Robert? How was he an asshole? Like, explain. Oh, get up, man, Lauren. Ref, are you for real? Are you for real? Ref. Started a scrap. Belly bounced him. Oh, belly bounced him. Of course he belly bounced. Belly bounced. God. What do you expect? Yeah, he's South American. He wants to cause a scrap. You know what I mean? South Americans love the scraps. And that's why we all love South Americans. South American footballers love a scrap. And I'm all for it. We have Sergio Dada has... No, he's Argentinian now. He's Argentinian now. When I was getting the pictures for them, he's from Argentina. He's changed his nationality to Argentina. It's saying when I looked on FIFA to get the player pictures, he's changed his nationality to Argentina. He changed his nationality. He's still... Yes, he has Spanish, whatever, but he's changed his nationality to Argentina. So, you know. Gavi. Go on, Gavi. Very Gavi magic. Gavi magic. Martinez. Time for Anzu. Ferran. Oh, they tried linking up, but wasn't the greatest. Nah, Hector Fort couldn't keep it in. It's a throw-in for Mallorca. Throw-in for Mallorca. Of course, they have a former Barca boy in amongst their ranks. Moret, their right wing-back. Former La Masia player. Former La Masia player. He went to Dortmund and then obviously couldn't really do much there. So and now he's at Mallorca. Now he's at Mallorca. Oh, come on, man. Pedri. Anzu. Oh, Anzu Fati. Oh. Well, man. Good old Anzu. Good old Anzu. Araujo. Come on, man. Need a nice goal. Or more. All that's missing right now is a goal. Just give us a goal. Give us something to shout about. Martinez. Gavi. Switching the play at the right hand side for Eric Garcia. He's not being too bad, Eric Garcia, at the right back so far. Ferran. Well, the left hand side for Hector Fort. He's crossed it in, but the cross is blocked. I'm still surprised why Hansi Flick doesn't really seem to trust in Hector Fort for. I don't get it. But Robert, you clearly didn't see the mess that was happened that the club was under when Xavi first came in, yeah? November 2021. Jesus Christ, the team we had back then. God, that was something. God, even thinking about that just sends shivers down my spine. Hector Ford, cutting it back for Gavi. Ansu Fati. Go on, Ansu. Back for Gavi. Lamine Yamal. Back heels at Eric Garcia. Come on, man. Somebody just make that killer run. Yamal. Nice little bit of skill. Ah, he's lost the ball. Is he going to win it back? No. Try to be fair. Go on, Araujo. You got Lauren. You got him on toast. You got him on toast, surely. Yes. Oh, of course they get the throw in. Of course they do. Of course they do. Oh, trust me, it was worse, Robert. It was worse. Yes, we had Ter Stegen in goal, and we had Piqué at the time still. And we had Jordi Alba and Busquets, excuse me. But other than that, oh, there was around a time when we had a lot of injuries, and yeah, we didn't have like Depay. We had to play Luke De Jong up front. We had to play that Ferran Juckler. Oh crap! Yes, Chesney. Oh god, we had to play Ferran Juckler on the left wing. Ilasa Comash on the right wing. Yeah. Oscar Mingueza was at right back. We had Longley at centre back. Yeah. Just think about this. Yeah. Just think about how bad that sounds already. Just think about how bad this sounds already. Like, bro, this team, this Barca team now would whoop that Barca team back then. Like, yeah, the difference is night and day. Like, God, we were... The fact that we had fallen that far down the pecking order, Jesus. Like, the season before, we had Messi and Griezmann. Then we went to Luke De Jong and Ferran Juckler. Like, what a fall from grace, you know? The season before, you had Messi and Griezmann. And then you go to Luke De Jong, Ilasa Comash, and Ferran Juckler. Like, oh, It was brutal. Up until that point when, in that January window, when we brought in Aubameyang, Adama Traore, and Ferran, obviously Dani Alves as well. Up until that point, it was brutal. That season was brutal. Oh my god. Yamal whips in the corner. Oh, Ferran did win the header, but couldn't direct it towards goal, and it's out for a goal kick. But yeah, trust me, Robert, I've seen a lot worse. This isn't even a bad team. It's just the fact... Yeah, that lineup isn't a bad lineup, in my opinion. It's just the fact that... you know... I've seen a hell of a lot worse lineups. I've seen a hell of a lot worse. A hell of a lot worse, actually. Oh, God. I don't even want to be reminded. I don't even want to be reminded of how bad things got. Get that Chesney. Nice. Nice job. Yeah, things were pretty brutal back then. Things were pretty brutal. Because obviously we had Depay out injured. Of course, Dembele was always injured. Never to be seen. Balde hadn't broken through yet because obviously we still had Jordi Alba. There was no Araujo. Well, Araujo was kind of like a mixture player at that point. 5 years in League One. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. I'll let you off. I'll give you that one. I'll give you that one. I'll give you that one. We're 21 minutes in, and it is still 0-0. We've definitely had the better chances so far. Ferran Torres had a very good chance, but it was a good save from Roman, the Mallorca's goalkeeper. He's a Araujo. Put it long. Ferran's tried to win it, but couldn't. Mallorca intercepted. Mojica, however you pronounce it. Right, Olmo now on the ball. Yamal. Gavi. It's over Pedri. Nice little one-touch football. Good little link-up. Too many touches. Gavi couldn't control it, unfortunately. Mallorca are literally just trying to play it long. Route 1 football. Route 1 football from Mallorca, quite literally. Quite literally Route 1 football. Like, I swear you'll never see anything like this ever again. It's literally Route 1 football from Mallorca. Route 1 football. But to be fair, obviously, it makes sense for them to, obviously, they're trying to get on the counter. Because they obviously know they're not going to be able to out-possession us. Excuse me. And of course, they love the 5 at the back. Mallorca love their cheeky 5 at the back, don't they? And Martinez. Pedri. Switching the play over to the right for Lamine Yamal. Can he control it? Yes, he can. Good first touch. Superb first touch, actually. Big Mac. What, just because I had a Big Mac earlier, you're going to call me fat? Wow. Wow. We're allowed an occasional Big Mac, aren't we? Aren't we all? Right, Pedri. Big Mac breath. Where you can't smell my breath. We're not in 4D yet. Dani Olmo. His cross was blocked only as far as Hector Fort. Pedri. Martinez. We've had 87% possession. They've had 13. That is absolutely mad. And Pedri, there's a back off to Hector Fort. Dani Olmo, what a move! Oh, beautiful bit of skill there from Dani Olmo, but Vagent, the number 24, was good clearance. Good clearance from him. Yeah, Olmo with a beautiful bit of skill. You get past Murray. Beautiful piece of skill. He's got that magic in his locker, Olmo. Good tackle, Ansu. Oh, ref! That was a good tackle. Oh my god, ref. That was a good tackle. But my god. That was a good tackle, man. Christ almighty. Why can't these referees just say it was a good tackle? Is there even Hansi Flick's fuming? Even Hansi Flick's fuming. He knows that was a good tackle. But no, we all know what the La Liga officials want. We all know what they want. We all know what they want, don't we? Right, Roman plays it long. When that Martinez, nice. Right, Fort. Yeah, no player's done anything like wrong as of yet. It's just obviously we're still trying to find a way to get that first goal. Now that's a foul. Hey! I would have been honestly the way the referee has been so far this game. I wouldn't have been surprised if he didn't even give a yellow there. Yeah, Samu has been booked there for Mallorca. Samu, they're number 12. Naughty boy, Samu. Who do you think you are, Samu? Putting in a challenge like that. Very weak management. What do you mean weak management? What do you mean weak management? Hans-Dieter Flick is a top gaffer. He's a top gaffer. He is a top gaffer. Martinez. Well, we'll say this attack line is very versatile. All the players can, like, interchange with each other. Which is quite nice. Oh, because, of course, if he had Lewandowski on the pitch, then it wouldn't be as versatile, because obviously he just wants to stay in the centre. Whereas with Ferran, all the players can, like, swap positions a bit, so, yeah, it's quite hard for Mallorca to track. Go across from Yamal! Oh! Oh, what a strike that was, but Roman, again! Oh, what a save. What a ball that was from Yamal as well. Oh, my dear. The outside the boot cross. Oh, my. What a save. Oh, Olmo probably thought he scored. Fortnite. Oh? Oh, Fort. Spat their dummies out now, this start. Well, Hansi Flick said he understands why they were... Oh, Raul, free header. Oh, Raul, you had to do better there. It was a free header. Oh, go on. Gavi's shoot from distance was blocked. He understands their situation. Hansi Flick. I mean, Hector Fort, I think he's been very hard done by, to be honest. Because last season he was one of the breakout stars, whereas this season he's barely had a sniff. And Gerard Martin has been ahead of him. Which, don't get me wrong, Gerard Martin's been decent in recent weeks, but, you know, I still think Hector Fort has more potential, because he's considerably younger than Gerard Martin, and Hector Fort has already had a season in the team. This is Gerard Martin's debut season for the first team. You know what I mean? Whereas Hector Fort has already had some experience with the first team. I don't understand why Hansi Flick favours Gerard Martin, but, you know. Because if it was me, I'd be playing Hector Fort. And I'd be playing Hector... I would have played Hector Fort a lot more this season. Would have given Koundé a bit more rest. But, you know, obviously Flick sees things that I don't. Oh, go on, Anzu. Oh. Lost it, unfortunately. Yamal's trying to press Mojica, but he clears it. Larin couldn't control it. Out for a throw-in. Like, vamos, come on. This first half has absolutely flew by the way. Absolutely flew by. Flew by. Where's Hector Fort on the left? Putting it inside for Nico Martinez. Pedri. If anybody can unlock a defence, it's Pedri. Olmo's pass was intercepted. It's gone as far as Nico Martinez again. Hector Fort. Looking for somebody to make a move. Nice Pedri. Thinking up with Hector Fort. Get up. Go on. Oh! Ferran! No! Roman! Why is he ruining everything? Pedri. Inside Ansu Fati. Go on, Ansu. Oh, he's tripped. But he's leading off for Gavi! Oh, off the post! Oh! Oh, the post. Oh my god. It took a deflection off Capete as well. That's why I hit the post. Oh my god. The corner's taken short. Ansu's linking up to Yamal. Yamal's cutting inside. I mean, Yamal shoots. Oh! Oh, Rahul! Oh, he's missed a tap in. How we doing, though? How we doing, though, on YouTube? How we doing? How we doing? Hope you're having a good day. Oh, how's a Rahul missed that? He's missed an absolute sitter. God, I would have scored that. Oh, Rahul. Oh, how's he missed that? I would have scored there. Oh, my days. Hope you're doing well, though. Oh, how on earth's he missed that? It's fine. We're making the chances. We're making the chances. Oh, I can't believe he's missed that. Anybody else other than a centre-back there? Yeah, he's on YouTube, Robert. Lewandowski's watching on YouTube. No, how we doing now, though? Hope you're having a good day. Or night, wherever you are. What do you think of the match so far? What have you thought of the match so far? I heck the fought. Anzu. Pedri. Gavi. Oh, come on, man. Ansu Fati. Oh, come on. The goal's coming. I can sense it. Pedri. Eric Garcia. Cuts it back. Oh! Oh, more! Oh, my God. How close are we getting? Oh. Is there Roman is saving it, or we're just putting it narrowly wide, or like hitting the post or something? Oh my God. Roman, why? Why are you doing this to me? Why are you doing this to me, Roman? I don't appreciate it. Man of the match, big Texan Mike. Oh. Why is he doing this? Roman, why are you doing this? Like, you're getting on my nerves. He's getting on my nerves. Why does he keep saving everything? Oh my God. When people always say, oh, the keeper's going to have a masterclass, just to wind me up. This is one of those, where the keeper actually is having a masterclass. Oh my God. Roman. Ugh. Yeah, we are very much on top. All we're lacking is the goal. Good press by Pedri. Got 3 players surrounding him, but he still manages to get around. Eric Garcia. That's gone for a throw-in. Surely for us, right? Maybe it is for us. You gotta be careful, Samu. You're on a yellow card, Sonny Jim. You're on a yellow card, Sonny Jim. You might want to watch out. You might want to watch out, I'm afraid. You might want to watch out. Well, go on. Ah. Mallorca winning back. Jeanette. I don't know how to say his name. Roman thinks he's Johan Cruyff. Who do you think he is? No, we need to score past him now. Yamal, over the top for Anzu. Oh, he's kind of been forced a bit further back. Yamal, his shots are blocked. Corner, at least. Come on. No, I'm fuming. Roman thinks he's Johan Cruyff. Like, I'm not having this. I'm not having this. Roman is getting a bit too big for his boots. Not having this. I'm not having this. I am not having this. He thinks he's the top keeper. No, we need to put a goal past him now. We need to put a goal past him and shut him up. I've had enough of this. Olmo whips in the corner. Oh, Eric was there, but there was no foul on the keeper, man. Get lost, ref. Jesus Christ. Ref. This ref is absolute dog. Absolute dog, this referee. Although, yet again, most referees in La Liga are absolute dog. So, nothing new there. Nothing new there. This referee is just absolutely dog, period. This ref is just dog, period. All the refs are. All the officials in Spain are dog. Well, let's be real. All the officials in whatever country are absolutely terrible. Because that's just the way it is, unfortunately. Referees are just terrible. Need like a new system of referees. Go on, Ferran. Oh, Ferran. He's got a bit of space. Ferran Torres shoots. Ah, bit of a voice crack there. Apologies. Yeah, over the bar, unfortunately. I've been a bit wasteful in front of goal tonight. Oh, man, we're being a bit wasteful in front of goal tonight. We're being quite wasteful. Not ideal. Not ideal. We are being a bit wasteful in front of goal tonight. Bit wasteful. We've had 14 shots and Mallorca haven't had a single one. Chesney, just get the paper out, bro. Just get the paper out. Get the paper out, Chesney. You're sorted. And is Eric Garcia? Excuse me. Ah, Olmo can control it. Yes, Gavi! Love the passion. Get up. Yeah, exactly, you stupid Mallorca player. Get up. Oh, so you put... Ref! Oh my god. This referee is an absolute clown. You let player go on, and then you now decide to blow. You are an absolute donkey. My god, man. This ref's terrible. Jesus Christ. What else is new? What else is new? What else is new? The officials in Spain are absolutely hopeless. Mainly because we all know what they actually are intending to do. You know. We all know what the officials in Spain want to do. AKA, it involves a certain Fiorentino Perez. Oh, so that's not a foul, no? Yeah. Thought not. Stupid bellend. Like Yamal. Spreading the play to the left-hand side for Ansu Fati. Go on, Ansu. With a trickery. Ansu. Against Maria. Still going. Oh, gets tackled, wins a corner. Good job, Ansu. Vamos! Like, come on, let's finally get the goal. Let's finally score, yeah? Oh, Yamal, cheeky little nutmeg there in that replay. Pedri whipped the corner in. Oh, Ansu. That's Yamal, sorry. Whipped in. Now it's Ansu. Oh, Gavi. Looks back to Olmo. Oh, Ni Martinez. Penrith. Oh, man. Please don't say Martinez is hurt. He's fine. He's fine. Yamal. No, it's not a good pass. That is a pretty poor pass from Yamal standards. Pretty poor pass for the main standards. Can't lie. I can't lie. Oh, nice Ferran. Good interception. Ansu Fati. Go on, Ansu. Go on, Ansu. Ansu shoots. Oh. Just wide. Oh, could you imagine that just flew in the back of the net? If that flew in the back of the net, I probably would have had to change my trousers. Oh my god. It was a good strike to as well, to be fair. It was a very good strike, to be fair. It was a very good strike, to be fair, from Ansu. Very good strike, to be fair. Isn't there, aren't Man City and Aston Villa playing right now, Robert? Aren't they playing right now? I'm convinced I'd seen something saying that they were playing tonight. I need Gundogan to do some points for my fantasy. They are, yeah, I thought they were playing. I need Gundogan to do get some points in my fantasy. Yeah, again, Ollie Watkins would be nice to get some points in my fantasy. That'd be nice. My FPL needs them. I want to get as many points as possible, you know. I want to get as many points as possible, you know what I mean? Get all. Oh, referee, man. They're conning you. Jesus Christ. This ref is an absolute joke. Ugh. He is an absolute joke, this referee. Absolute joke. This referee's a bellend. The referee's a bellend. The referee's a bellend. Yeah, Chesney. They call him Chesney for a reason, because he is the Chesney of the Chesneys. Right, Martinez. Eric Garcia. Danny Olmo. Oh, come on, man. What's the score then, Robert? What's the score then? I can imagine since you haven't talked about it, it's probably 0-0 still. Gavi. Rauho. 1-1. Oh, interesting. Utrecht Ajax highlights. Oh, yeah, you'd love that, CP. You'd love that one. Yeah, how are we doing, CP? How are we doing? Oh, man. Yeah, it was a good win for you lot of the weekend. Absolutely smashing Ajax. Olmo, Anzu. Lamine Yamal. Costin. Oh! No! Pedri! Oh, my days. Yamal. Oh, my God. Yes. No! Oh! Oh, my God. They're getting last-ditch blocks, so even Roman's finding it funny. Jesus Christ. No, it was amazing. It was an amazing result, CP. Amazing result. Amazing result. Mallorca are literally hanging on the ropes. They're literally on the ropes right now. How we haven't scored, beyond me. Yamal. Call the main. Costin in. Get that, please. No. This is like one of them games of FIFA. Where you're absolutely battering your opponent, but you just can't score. Oh, my days. Gavi. Yamal. I reckon if we can just get this one goal, the floodgates will open, and then we can just comfortably score more. Ref, that's a foul. Yeah, exactly, thank you. You know you fouled in there, Mojica. You know that. Wouldn't know that. What, about battering an opponent and then you can't score? I do know that. I know that quite a bit, actually. Robert, I knew that earlier when I was playing FIFA. And I couldn't score with Vardy up until like the end. I couldn't score with Jamie Vardy up until like the end. I was absolutely battering him and then I couldn't score. I do not get whooped. Get up, Lauren. You bellend. Ready is Pedri. Come on, man. We need to get a goal before half-time. Need to get a goal before half-time. Goal before half-time would be huge. Eric Garcia. Oh, that's not a good pass. No good pass. He's trying to find Olmo, but he's massively overhit. Massively overhit. Yeah, it's going to comfortably go through for Chesney. 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 Right, the Ford. Gavi. Pedri. Come on, one goal before half-time. Completely changes the team talk. Changes the team talk. Or more trying to put it to Lamine Yamal, but Mojica's there. Grr. Getting very annoyed. The amount of chances we've had as well. Damn, absolutely destroyed them, but we just cannot score. Just cannot score. Ferran. Gavi. Martinez. Anzu. You say I would, CP, but I'm also live streaming on YouTube, and YouTube's a lot more strict with copyright than Twitch. So obviously I can't. So yeah. YouTube is a lot more strict with copyright than Twitch. Oh, Anzu! Oh! Anzu Fati! Oh, I thought it was his moment. Oh, I thought that was his moment, man. Oh, man. I thought Anzu had done it there. Yeah, Anzu Fati's starting. We've had a rotate, to be fair, CP. We've had a lot of games recently. Even Hector Fort's playing ahead of Kunde. Oh, Anzu. It's another chance. We've had 20 shots! 2-0. Oh my God, no, if they score now. Oh, he's offside. Hey, sit down. Sit down. Sit down. They did score, but it's offside. So pipe down, Mallorca. Pipe down, sit down. Yeah, the El Clasico is the weekend. Copa del Rey final. He's miles off. He's in China. He's in China. He's miles off. Damn me. Right, Yamal, come on. Hopefully that's a little bit of a kick up the backside. Yamal. Oh, my God. Sergi Darder. I shall love it. Fran Torres. Yamal. Go on the main. Yamal! Oh my... Oh, block! Block simulator. Oh my days. There is no way you just packed Messi, Robert. That's actually ridiculous. Oh my days. You actually packed Messi. Like, inform Messi. No problem, CP. Yeah, no you didn't. That's absolute bullcrap. You did not discard a 90 rated inform. Go on, oh, how many minutes at a time? But there's no minutes at a time. What? Really? Well, that's half time. It is still 0-0, unfortunately. He went at... Are you taking the mick? If that was me and I got that Messi, I would have kept him for the rest of eternity. I would have kept him for the rest of time. Like, oh my God. I would have kept him for the rest of eternity. He would have replaced my, the one I currently have. He would have replaced the one I currently have. We have football 11 time. Yeah, not the greatest of first halves. We have battered them, but we just cannot score. We just cannot score, and I don't understand why. Well, I do understand why, because their keepers just decided to have a masterclass. Seems to happen all the time whenever we play against these, like, say, lower-ish teams, but obviously Mallorca are challenging for Europe this season. Real Madrid Academy players. Sergio Ramos was not. Casillas was. Morata, pretty sure Morata was. Was he? Yes. Vinicius definitely wasn't. Asensio, I think he was, actually. He wasn't? Who was that? Saul? Really? One for him. I'm surprised about that. I'm surprised about that. Oh well. Tenable. Madrid 22-23 most matches. Benzema. But excuse me? I did put Benzema, right? What the? Okay, Camavinga. Camavinga. Vinicius. Rodrigo. Valverde. Modric. How is Benzema on this list? Militao? Cruz. Rudiger. Another Spaniard and another... No, not Belgian. Courtois. Spain. 2022-23. Asensio? Yes. Screw you, Madrid. Bell ends. I would have kept that Messi, Robert. I think that could have been absolute saint. No, it wasn't Carvalho. It was actually Asensio. How was Benzema not on that list? I refuse to believe Benzema was not on that list. I'm actually... Gobsmacked. What's this? How many answers can you find to the daily question? 100-second time will start and the question will be revealed. Will go to list as many answers as you can before the time runs out. No, I'll pass. Tenable. Players are the most combined appearances for Man City and Aston Villa since 1997. Micah Richards. Big Meeks. Yes. Big Meeks. Oh, he's on the list. Yes. Let's have it. What do you mean let's have it? Oh, the other one. This star. Okay. Kick off. Every Manchester City top goal scorer, Aguero. Haaland. Sterling. Given. Thanks. Sure, given. That's wrong! Gundogan. Yes. Balotelli. No! I'll go back to it. God damn it. David Silva. Maybe. No. De Bruyne, maybe. I don't know. Oh, De Bruyne, yes, thank you. Jesus. Alvarez. No. Jekyll, yes, that's a good one. There we go, Jekyll. Damn me. Got 60 seconds. Jekyll, De Bruyne, Gundogan, Sterling, Haaland, Aguero. God damn me. Foden. No! Anelka. There we go, Anelka. Adebayor. Oh, my God. Nope, not Adebayor. Oh, my God. This is actually intense, you know. This is actually stressful. This is really stressful, I can't lie. Now Quinn. Nope, not now Quinn. Oh my God. Can't think of anyone else. I've got rid of all the obvious ones. I'll just put whoever that is. Robinho, maybe. Robinho, please. Oh, Robinho saved the day. Oh my God. Right, it's Daniel Sturridge. No, not Daniel Sturridge. We've got 10 seconds. Oh God. Oh Jesus. I can't think of any others. We've got 50%. Oh my God. We've got 50%. Yes. Can we find out who the rest are? Oh, we have to watch an advert. But I've got ad blocker on. I've got my ad blocker on, so we won't be able to find out. Rip. Rip. Oh, but we got half. We got half, so at least I'll take that. I imagine the rest are probably from, like, the 1950s. So... whew, that was a bit stressful. Just the goals are alright for YouTube. I still don't want to risk it, CP, just in case. YouTube can be a bit weird with copyright. That is a good new quiz. What, the fact you get like 100 seconds? It's stressful. Share given, okay. Okay. You were wrong anyway. Oh my God, you were wrong anyway. Grealish. Yeah, he's definitely one of them. Jackie Grealish. There we go. He's not even top. He's what you call the third? Uno, dos, tres, cuatro. Oh, there. It's not actually on YouTube, then it should be fine. Let's have a look. I'll have a look to them myself. I won't put them on the screen just in case. Let's see. That first one was a bit scrappy, I can't lie. Haller scored past his former club. Gareth Barry, that's a good one, I'll keep that in mind. Haller scored past his former club. Damn, we were so close to scoring in this game. Yeah, he's miles on. Miles on. God, I mean, the keeper should be doing better there, realistically. The keeper has to be doing better there, but fair enough. For on goal. Oh my. Dear me. These first 2 goals have been proper scrappy, haven't they? Jesus. Oh, went to VAR. Do they not have goal line technology? Does the Dutch League not have goal line technology? Yeah, it was well in. Yeah, it was well in. They not have goal line technology. Oh, look at this one. Back nice, CP. Do you not have it? Oh, no, you don't know. Oh, that's a good finish. That's a good finish, to be fair. That was a good finish from, I don't know what that is, but it's a good finish. That was a good finish. The third one was a good finish. The first 2 were a bit scrappy. The first 2 were a bit scrappy, but this third one's nice. This third one is quite nice. Morgan Rogers, that's a good shout. That's a good finish. And this last one... But... Well, help him there. Let's have a look at this last one. Woof! Absolute banger, bottom corner. Bottom bins. Bottom bins. Oh, that stand there is going absolutely mental. Absolute carnage in that stand. Absolute carnage. Get me in there. Get me in that stand. It'll be absolute carnage. Absolute carnage. Right, let's see. So that 2 good goals and then 2 bit scrappy goals. But, still very, very, very amazing result for you, let's say, by Morgan Rogers. Where is he? But he apparently doesn't exist. Doris. That was best winner of the season. Damn. Thank you, Robert. Nigel. Real. He doesn't exist. Stephen Ireland. Ireland. That was Stephen Ireland. Gareth Barry. Gareth Barry. Most English sounding name ever. Gareth Barry. James Milner. Did he play for Aston Villa? Did James Milner play for Aston Villa? Milner, yeah. James Milner. Yes. What else? What else? Got a few on here, but not a lot. Richard Dunn. Yeah. Richard Dunn. The best part is that Big Mix is on here. Big Mix, baby. We need 4, 8, and 10. 4, 8, and 10. Peter he didn't play for Villa, did he? I bought him, but I'm pretty sure he didn't. Yeah. Wrong. I think that means that you now don't have a Scooby-Doo, Robert. That must mean you don't have a Scooby-Doo now. Since you've said Peter Schmeichel. Yeah, this is actually quite hard, to be fair. This is actually quite hard, to be fair. Real... Nope, not even on the list. I tried the second name. Well, that last name. Nope, doesn't exist. Miguel Rodriguez, we'll go with him. Miguel Rodriguez. Where are you? If you even are here. Miguel Rodriguez. Oh, damn it, we lost. Oh, it doesn't matter anyway. The second half's about to start. We got 7 out of 10, so we'll take that. We'll take that. We'll take that. We'll take that. I have no idea, CP. I have no idea. But yep, second half is underway. Interesting to see if any subs will come on. Doesn't look that good. Find out answer. Robert, I can't. My ad blocker's on. I can't find out the answers. I can't find out the answers because I have my ad blocker on. You can find them out if you want. Spanish magician who's... Oh, that's who we meant. Alright, it doesn't look like we've made a change, so we're gonna quit them and find out. I don't have another browser. I have Edge. I have Microsoft Edge. There's no point in that now. The second half's gonna kick off. Yeah, Ter Stegen's apparently nearly back and ready to play, which is absolutely mental, considering he literally done his naked. If he comes back, then that'd be seems. Just tell you the answers. Oh, fine. Where's Edge? Where am I looking? I'm looking for... Who, you'd still have not Ter Stegen, Chesney? Yeah, I agree. I agree, to be honest, CP. I agree. I agree. Chesney should be main in goal. Yes, man. Messi. I'll just put random player names. Messi. Ronaldo. Oh, Ronaldinho. And Pele. Messi, Ronaldinho, Pele. Kyle Walker was one of them. Fabian Delph. And then David James. So, Walker, Delph, and David James. Those were the other answers. Those were the other answers, Roberto. Those were the other answers. Should have got Fabian Delph. I forgot it. I forgot he existed, to be fair. I forgot Fabian Delph existed, to be honest. I forgot he existed. Right, let's get the job done in this second half, please. We had so many chances in that first half. Vamos. No problem, Roberto. Fire not the ball. Oh, there. CP keeps the faith. Varane. Danny Olmo. Nice early goal in the second half would be nice. Eric Garcia. Olmo. Gavi, yeah. They'll lose the... Oh, they're playing PSV, damn. It'll be a big game. Yoao. Olmo. Oh, come on, man. Need a goal. Eric Garcia. Costello in the box. Danny Olmo. Danny Olmo shoots. Danny Olmo! What a... God! Tap the watch. Tap that watch. Tap that watch. Finally, we have got the breakthrough. Roman is crying now. He thought he was big in that first half, but now he's crying. Danny Olmo makes it 1-0, and he is here to deliver. Yes, tap that watch, Danny. Vamos! Woo! Yes. Good finish, Danny. Danny Olmo, always believe in your soul. You got the power to know you're indestructible. Always believe in Danny Olmo. Oh, not goal. Always believe in your soul. You've got the power to know you're indestructible. Always believe in Danny Olmo. Well, say that. I just come up with original transfer. 9 goals in La Liga for Olmo now. Yes, Danny! Finally, that's exactly what we wanted. What a way to start the second half. What a way to start the second half. Always believe in your soul. You got the power to know you're indestructible. Always believe in Danny. Oh, Mo! He's absolute. Oh, always believe in your soul. You got the power to know you're indestructible. Always believe in. Yes. Yeah, that's my chant whenever Olmo scores. What a finish, by the way. Olmo is just creme de la creme. Ajax fans say he's better than Brick. Well, obviously I can't say anything. I don't watch Ajax every week. I wish I could watch Dutch football in the UK. Oh! Ferran nearly managed to get a chance for himself there. But finally, we have scored past Mallorca. Ajax fans are delusional. So Ajax fans are basically like Arsenal fans. They're delusional. Oh, the deluded. Oh, Man United fans are even better. Man United fans are deluded as hell. They think Højlund is better than Xerxes. Yeah, I think that says it all. Right, Olmo, Gavi, mix of Arsenal and Madrid. Oh yeah, Madrid fans are delusional as well. I remember at the start of the season, we're going Mbappe, we're going to win everything, we're going to dominate for the next 10 years. You're going to win nothing in your first season, lads. Just saying. Just saying. Barca fans aren't deluded. We are very, very down-to-earth people. We're actually very sensible. Very, very sensible. Very, very sensible. Eric Garcia, Ferran. Oh, go on, Ferran. Yamal. Oh. Oh. The refs are always against them while they literally get the most ball. Yeah, that's literally Madrid for you. And, well, obviously, you say Ajax as well. Barca fans are... Well, some... Of course, every fan base has the deluded fans. Like, you're always gonna... Every club is gonna get a... Anzu! Oh! Every club is gonna get a fan, at least a few fans that were absolutely deluded in the head. Deluded in the head. Yeah, some clubs are more deluded than others, 100%. Allegedly, Robert, allegedly. But if that's the case, then those people who did that aren't fans of the club. They aren't associated with this club. In my eyes. In my eyes, if that is true, and whoever did that, then they aren't associated with the football club. That's all I'm saying. Like Yamal. Inside Ferran, oh. I am not deluded. I actually think I'm relatively fine. I don't think I'm deluded, am I? I don't think I come out with any outrageous takes about the club. Ajax are... Ooh. Utrecht. Yeah. Utrecht CP. Utrecht. Oh, well. Get up. Oh, referee, man. This ref's being terrible, by the way. I don't think he's the best player in the world, but he's one of. He's one of. He's certainly the best youngster in the world. That's not even up for debate. They're the biggest club in the world and would smack it. Wow. I won't go that far. Well, yeah, Messi is like, you know, Messi's the GOAT, you know. You can't ever deny Messi. Messi's the GOAT. Messi's the GOAT. No, CP, we're going a bit far now. we're going a bit too far now. We're clutching at straws here. Oh, Pedro. Or Danny Olmo. Go on the main. Go on the main. You mean? Oh, no, I knew you were joking, TP. Don't worry. I knew you were joking. Oh, man. Yeah, Yamal unfortunately put it over the bar. Danny. Oh, whoa. Yeah. Yeah, Roman isn't smiling now, is he? He's not doing little skill moves in his own box now, is he, Roman? You bellend! The Daddy Rafinha. Daddy Rafinha is the goat. Let's not be silly, Robert. Now that's delusion. Now, then talking about delusion, you are aware that Robert is the only person on planet Earth, yeah, that thinks your mouths are overrated. Yeah. Robert is the only person on Earth that doesn't rate Lamine Yamal. Yeah. He thinks he's a fraud. Yeah. You are the only person on planet Earth. No, not you, Mike. Not you, Mike. Their goalkeeper, because he's called Roman, and obviously your name's Mike Roman, so you know. You know what I mean? Don't have a clue who the first fella is. Oh, let's just say this Danny Olmo goal again. Let's say it again. Let's say this absolute filth. Beautiful. Beautiful. Beautiful stuff. Super Danny. The Spanish magician. Spanish Perlo. Yes, Eric and Olmo tapping the watch. Lovely. Keep it up forever. Tap that watch forever and ever. Tap that watch forever and ever. Miguel watch. There we go. Oh, God, Mallorca nearly equalised. Was their captain, Rilo. Jesus. Rilo. God, Christ almighty. That was their first shot, and we've had 24. He knows ball. Wow. Robert knows ball to a degree. To a degree. To a degree. He thinks Jude Bellingham's better than Pedro. Oh, go on. Ansu! Oh. To a degree. Oh, because like I said, he thinks Jude Bellingham's better than Pedro. I mean, he's not. Couldn't even lace Pedro's boots. Ansu! Oh! Tried to cut him back and forth. Oh, he's not, though. What's Bellingham done this season compared to Pedro? Pedro is better than Jude Bellingham. Fact. I'd much rather have a Pedri than a Jude Bellingham. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Pedri could get into any team in the world. I don't think Bellingham gets into any team in the world. He gets into most teams. He doesn't get in every team. Bellingham is dog. Well, he's not dog. It's just that I think he's a tad bit overrated. Robert, you even see his brother's better. You even see his brother's better than him. Oh, Pedri wouldn't get him. Fair enough. Fair enough, CP. Fair enough. I'll let you off for that one. I'll give you that. I'll give you that. Yamal. He didn't save the nation. Oh my days. It was Pickford who saved the nation. Yes, Bellingham scored, but at the end of the day, if it weren't for Pickford, we would have got knocked out in the groups. We would have conceded to Serbia. And then Jude's goal would have meant nothing. If it weren't for Pickford, we conceded to Serbia. Bellingham's goal would have meant nothing. If it weren't for Pickford against, who was it? Slovakia. If we went and conceded a second, Jude Bellingham's overhead kick wouldn't have mattered anyway. So it's all thanks to Pickford. No, Jude Bellingham. Yeah, don't get me wrong, Bellingham, yeah, he did do good things. But at the end of the day, if it weren't for Pickford, those moments would have meant absolutely nothing. Oh, they kind of meant nothing in the end, to be fair, because we didn't win. But, you know. Pickford stopped it from being 2-0, Robert. If you remember correctly, there was a moment where Slovakia could have made it 2-0. But thanks to Pickford, they didn't make it 2-0. So, if they had made it 2-0, then Bellingham's overhead kick would have meant absolutely nothing. So, we need to thank Pickford. Who's the saviour? Who's the saviour? Who's the saviour, CP? Anzu, Pedri. The referee played the Netherlands. hey. It felt nice to have a referee that's on my team's side for a change. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It makes a change. It makes a change, you know? It makes a change. And it is Pedri. I can't really remember that game, to be honest. All I can remember was the Watkins winner. I always remember the Watkins winner. Like, the fact that it was so, like, last minute. And the absolute limbs. The sheer utter limbs. That's all. That's kind of all I remember from that game. And then, of course, obviously, we got to the final. Because he does exist and it's already happened. What the hell are you on about? I'm confused what you mean, Robert. Oh, you're on about when I was on about Pickford. I mean, Messi hasn't been at the club for ages, and I'm still supporting the Barca boys. You know what I mean? Messi hasn't been at the club for 4 years now. Fermin Lopez and Rafinha again ready to come on. Right, Yamal. Anzu. I imagine that probably means Ansu Fati is going to come off if Rafinha's coming on. Although Yamal might come off yet. We'll see. We'll see. So I imagine Olmo is coming off. Is he the reason? Well, one of the reasons, not the whole reason, but one of. Mainly because at the time he was one of the very few footballers I actually knew. Because obviously before I liked football, I only knew 2 football players, Messi and Gareth Bale. I don't know what it was, but when I was younger, I had a very weird obsession with Gareth Bale. I don't know what it is. It was the only footballers I knew were Messi and Gareth Bale. Like, I don't know what the obsession was with Gareth Bale. I don't know. I just had a weird obsession with Gareth Bale. It was really weird. It was really weird. And there's Roman in Mallorca's goal. Of course, they're going to try and look for an equaliser, but of course, I'd imagine they're not going to go out the way to try and get an equaliser. I imagine this is Rafinha and Fermin coming on, though, because they're ready to go on the touchline. Oh, nope, still playing on. We're still playing on. Yeah, most likely, I feel like Hansi Flick is going to bring off Ansu Fati and Danny Olmo, but we'll see. We'll see. He could potentially bring off Yamal, get him rested for the Classico. Of course, at the weekend. No, that's a foul, ref. And get him booked. Get Mascarell booked. Come on. Nah. Yeah, thought so. Yeah, Ansu Fati's off. I thought that was the case. I thought that was the case. Fair play, Ansu. The original star boy. The original star boy. Damn, man. Can't wait for my league predictions affection video. Did I make a league predictions video this year? I can't remember. Can't remember if I did. But that was Rafinha. There it is. And then Furman's come on for Olmo. Danny Olmo. Always believe in your soul. You got the power to know you're indestructible. Always believe it. Mike Van der Horn is an absolute, what's the word I'm looking for? Very well-known name in the sport. If you know, you know. Is it not the Wolfsburg? Because I like... No, that was last season. That was last season. Remember that was last season. I did that last season. That was at the start of last season. Varane. Breath! Oh, God. Yeah, that was at the start of last season. That wasn't this season. Yeah, that was at the start of last season. If you look back, it will probably tell you, because it would obviously still be up on the channel, so it'll probably say, like a year ago or whatever. I'll go on the menu, Mal. Chance to make it 2. Oh. Surely your Mal's not going to play the full 90 minutes, are you? Surely not. Hella better than Lewa. It's a good debate, that one. It's a good debate. I didn't. What, make a one for this season? Yeah, I didn't think I did. I knew that one was the beginning of last season. Like the one where you referenced was the one for last season. I could afford. What were my predictions for that again? No, I kind of forgot. Well, it doesn't really matter now. It's pretty irrelevant now. Because obviously, still like last season. Only 2 years ago. I made that video. Mallorca are getting ready to make a change themselves. Oh, come on, get out of the pitch. Pedri. Oh, Pedri. Disco feet. He's still going, Pedri. He shoots. Oh. Imagine this season's. This season's. I don't know what I would have predicted, because like you would have had to teleport me back to like August. I probably would have made one, but like I was moving house at the time. Like by the time like the season was coming around the corner, so yeah, obviously it was wasn't very possible to make one. Make a video. Probably would have had Forest and Bournemouth 17th. To be honest, Robert, most people would have had Nottingham Forest like in the lower half. You know, even the most optimistic Nottingham Forest fan wouldn't have had them in like the 3rd. You know what I mean? Samu is off for number 30. Oh, God, it's that guy with a dodgy name. I remember when I was getting the pictures for this, he had a proper dodgy name. Him. Dom and Etcher. City 2-1. Who scored, Mike? Who scored? Who scored? Ha ha, very funny. Who scored for City? Who scored for City? Nunes? God, he scored. Dear me. Unai Emery having an absolute stinker letting him score. Oh, God, Mallorca are in. Jesus. Get back, please. Thank you, Pedri. Yes! Forced them into a mistake now. Here's Rafinha. Getting his first few touches of the ball. Go on, Rafinha. Go on, son. Still going, Rafinha. Well, ref, that's a foul. But yeah, he's given a free kick. Who's going to say? Didn't look like he'd give anything. Didn't even look like he gave anything there, the stupid ref. Absolute bellend. Absolute bellend that he is. I just realised, obviously, my most recent Barca Live Start Point episode that came out today, and one of the matches in that was Mallorca, and I won like 6-1. Yeah, it's certainly not looking like that. You one thing you got spot on for balls characters that Ipswich, Southampton, and Leicester would be straight back down. Well, most people probably would have said that, Robert. I think you was the free kick in Inigo Martinez. After people were predicting Ipswich to come mid-table. Damn. Oh, CP's whipping out the Utrecht chance. Go into you, boss. Prepare yourselves, Sweden, France. Yeah, we'll beat Europe. Come in. Ronnie Jans. Yeah. I understood part of that, but not all. Then Larin, I can't even speak. Good block around. Yes, you celebrate that block. You celebrate that block. Love it. Love it around. You. Yes. Boy. Absolute beast. Uruguayan tank. The Uruguayan tank. Do I want the Dutch version? That was pretty much Dutch itself, wasn't it? Be some good odds for Utrecht to get grouped in it. Wow. Oh! God, over the bar. That header from the corner. And then from Mallorca. It looks like he's in a bit of pain. Looks like he's in a bit of pain. The odds for Feyenoord would be bigger. To be fair, Feyenoord got into the Champions League playoff thing. Actually, no, they got past the AC Milan, didn't they? They got to the round of 16. Didn't they? Yeah, they played Inter. Right? They played Inter, didn't they? In the round of 16? Yeah, because Bayern played Leverkusen. And then yeah, Inter played Feyenoord. The original version of the chant. Oh, it was after him in it. Yes, they played Inter Milan. Yeah, they beat. I remember now. They beat AC Milan in the playoff because they got their revenge on Santiago Jimenez, and then they played Inter in the round of 16, and obviously that's when they got knocked out. I remember now. If you want to put it, CP. If you want to put it, can't promise if Robert might delete it or not, but you can if you want. Right, I understand Europa. Barca, Utrecht, Sweden, must be Sweden in Dutch. Ronnie Jans, I understand that. Europa. Yeah, that's all I understand. that is literally all I understand. You get... Oh, man. Oh, man. I ripped in. And we've got to be careful here. Mallorca are starting to get a bit far forward. Mallorca are starting to get very far forward. Which I am not a fan of. We're committing a bit too many men forward. Maybe just calm it down a bit. Calm it. What have you done that for? What are you doing that for? Thank you. I have to give him his VIP back now. Because Twitch stupidly removed VIPs from people who were... Oh, why did you do that for? God's sake, Robert. I don't even remember how to... Oh, you have to go on the Twitch dashboard? For God's sake. Well, I'll do that when the next time the ball goes out of play. Ooh, right. Where's Twitch? Twitch. Create a dashboard. Where are we at? Where the hell are we at? Community. Rules manager. I know CP stays a VIP. That's all. No, that's good. At least CP stays a VIP. They must have updated that because they used to remove rules people had if you like ban them and then whatnot. Gerard Martin's warming up. Just to see them go straight. Wow. Fine by Robert. Parachute payments. Wow. Well, that took an unexpected turn, didn't it? That was very anticlimactic. There's Inigo Martinez. I imagine Gerard Martinez is going to come on for Hector Ford. Keep the fear, Job, etc. Yeah, but wouldn't they just leave after the relegation? Wouldn't they just leave after the relegation, though, Robert? Ferran. Oh. Corner at least. Come on. Vamos. Wouldn't they just leave, though, after the relegation? Surely. Surely they just leave after the relegation. In a hypothetical scenario, surely they just leave. For double the wood now. Fair. Go up and straight down again, get money, go back up and barely survive, and then become mid-table. That would be the absolute... Some people would call that the big brain strategy. Furman whips it in. It's cleared away, but Pedri's got on the end of it. The Fulham plan. The Fulham plan. What, so you have to spend hundreds of millions first, get relegated, then go straight back up, and then just be survive a relegation battle, and then be mid-table, and then try and push for Europe. Like what Fulham are doing now. So just do L plan of Fulham. The Fulham plan. Oh man. El plano de Fulham. And Martinez. Take the fort. We need a second goal. Just to relieve any sort of nerves that might come. Pedri. A lot of our matches recently have been very tight. Been very, very tight. With him and Lopez. Rafinha. Rafinha's gone over the right-hand side. Oh, nice ball. Fermin Lopez. Back inside for Rafinha. One touch past Lamine Yamal. Go on now. Over the Fort. Costin. Oh, Ferran. There he got on the end of it. The shark. The shark mentality. Was nearly there. Right, Eric Garcia. Rafinha. Come on, man. We need the second goal. I always get nervous with 1-0 leads. I always get nervous with 1-0 leads. 1-0 leads, so it's just scary to only be 1-0. There's one mistake and you're done. You're back at square one. Rafinha, Ferran, Pedri. But at least it shows we can win in different ways. We don't have to always score like 5 or 6 goals to win a game of football. Yamal Costin. You happy for Crelly? Oh yeah, Crelly would be buzzing. Crelly would be buzzing, to be fair. Oh, Pal Victor's coming on. My brother-in-law will be happy as well. He'll be happy that Leeds are gone up, because obviously he's a Leeds supporter, so yeah, he'll be happy. My brother-in-law will be very happy as well that Leeds have gone up. Here, I think you even looked into the camera that's near the net. Celebrate relegation again while they're at it. Well, you're not very nice, you, Robert. Well, you aren't very nice, you. Dear me. Yeah, Hector Fort's coming off for John Martin. Oh, excuse me. Good game for Hector Fort. Good game. Hopefully it's not the last we'll see of him. He should play more this season. Hopefully he will start to get a bit more game time, though. Leeds are not staying up. So who is that? Any other promoted teams going to stay up? Ferran's off as well for Power Victor. Neither are Burnley. Burnley. Power Victor. Or Sheffield United. So, Only Sunderland. You don't think there's a bit of bias there, Robert? You don't think there's a bit of bias in there? Just like a tad bit of bias? Even if it's just like the tiniest amount? You don't think there's like the smallest bit of bias? I do indeed, CP. Yes. Indeed. 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 Oh! Oh my God, it's stretched there. Oh God, Lauren's in. PC is offside. Lauren? Tired? No, I'm just stressed because it's 1-0. Oh. Play the most defensive football, which is most like what you're forced to in the Prem as a CAC club. As a CAC club. No, I think there's a bit of bias in there, Robert. I think there's a bit of bias. Right, Rafinha. A bit. Yeah, oh yeah. My back is dripping in sweat. Yamal! Is he on? Yamal! Oh, he spoiled the chance! Oh, he was onside as well. Oh. Yamal was onside as well. Oh, God. Could have been 2-0. Could have sealed the deal. Oh. My back is dripping in sweat, man. It is dripping in sweat. Back is dripping in sweat. Oh, God. Dripping in sweat. Mallorca. Mallorca getting ready to make 2 more subs themselves. Yes, a Rahul. Rahul and our Garcia team up. Oh, we need to have a FIFA match now. Utrecht versus Sunderland. We need to see a FIFA match. We need to see a FIFA match of this happen. Pedri. Go on. Perfect to shoot. Blocked. Oh, I wanted to be 2-0. Allergic to clean. You got one at the weekend, CP. You got one at the weekend against Ajax. Ajax Amsterdam. If you didn't have a keeper. Pau Victor. Gerard Martin. Rafinha's down. Ref, you're not going to blow. You have a nosebleed. Third clean. That was your third clean sheet, Jesus. Well, to be fair, we don't keep that many clean sheets. We don't keep that many clean sheets, to be fair. Right, so Sanchez is off for number 16. Valverde! Why don't you come on over, Valverde? Da-da-da. Valverde! Why don't you come on over, Valverde? Then Tony Lato is on for Mojica. Valverde, why don't you come on over, Valverde? If you know that song, then you're as old as me. Do, 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 do. Valverde, why don't you come on over, Valverde? Valverde. Boom, 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 boom. Love a good old 2-1. 2-1. 2-1s can always be nice, you know. Do, 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 do. Boom, boom, ba, boom. Valverde. Why don't you come on over, Valverde? You're not as old as me, damn. Damn it. You're older. Yeah, you're older. Order. Order. Well, it means you're wiser, CP. It means you're wiser. At least that's something. You have more wisdom over me than me. At least that's something. Martinez. Gavi. So if someone ever says you're old, just say, "Well, I've got the wisdom. I've got the mentals. I am the wisdom king." Gonna be like Yoda. Wisdom I have. Alright, Rahul. Rafinha. Look, please, can we just get a second goal? Please, can we just get a second goal just to kill any nerves? Please, I'm begging. Gerard Martin. Gavi. Put him behind for Rafinha. Go on, Rafinha. Then needs to get a second goal too. It's having Furman. Oh, perfect. No. If it's in a cinema near me, CP, then I definitely would. But I don't think it will be in a cinema near me, unfortunately, because when Return of the Jedi came out in cinemas, or back in cinemas, it wasn't in a cinema near me. Perfecta! Oh! But yeah, good save from Roman. But yeah, when Return of the Jedi came back in cinemas for a bit, it wasn't in a cinema near me. But, yeah. So, I have a feeling the Revenge of the Sith will be the same, but I can have a look. Heading to bed. No problem, Mike. Thanks for stopping by. Enjoy the rest of your night. Have a good sleep. Do you know when it's out in cinemas, CP? I imagine it'll be like May the 4th or something, isn't it? Because obviously for Star Wars Day. De Jong's getting ready to come on. Do you know the date it's meant to come back out in cinemas? I think you up to the corner in Araujo. April 25th. This weekend! Jesus. Oh! Oh. Damn, man, I didn't think it'd be that soon. Have a quick look. Right. Have a look. Oh, deflection. The Minecraft movie's still getting shown. Lol. Friday. Oh my god, it is. It's in a cinema near me. Oh my god. Oh my god, I've never seen it in the cinema. I've never seen it in the cinema. I was too young to go and see it in the cinema. I was like 2 or 3 years old. Oh, no. Even though I know what will happen, just seeing it in the cinema will just be, oh my days. No, I need to go. I might ask a mate, actually. Might go with a mate. I might say if any of my mates want to go. If I get the class. Yeah. Oh god, Mike, too much information. Christ almighty. Oh god. Christ almighty, man. Oh god. That was a bit too much info. Like, Lalin is off Pratt. What a name. What number's Pratt? Mascarell's off for 28. Salis. Salis! What number's Pratt? Can't believe I'm saying that. Or Pratt, I should say. No, Yamal's off. Seen the Minecraft movie? I have not, no. Oh, I'm hyped now. I need to go and ask some mates if they want to go and see the Revenge of the Sith. Right, Pratt, and then Mascara went off for... What's his face? Where is he? 28. Good game, I mean. 28. Salas. I haven't been to the cinema in ages as well. Salas. There we go. And then De Jong is coming for the mean. The best Star Wars Disney Plus show. Oh, Andor. Andor. I still haven't watched season 1 before. I still haven't watched season 1. Oh. I watched Moon Knight the other week. Thought it was a good series. Oh, I can't believe Revenge of the Sith's coming into a cinema near me. Like, bro, that's... Why did Return of the Jedi not then? Oh, I'm fuming about that. Well, I'm fuming but happy at the same time. You know what I mean? I'm happy but annoyed at the same time because I don't understand why it wasn't Return of the Jedi didn't, but Revenge of the Sith is. I'm sure Star Wars ever made behind... Oh, the Clone Wars is absolutely gold. I love the Clone Wars. That was my childhood. That was my childhood right there. Oh, Revenge of the Sith. Oh yeah, it's better than Return of the Jedi. Revenge of the Sith is my favorite Star Wars movie, hands down. Has the best fight sequence in movie history, if you ask me. Oh yes, I need to ask some mates if I want to go and say that. Bro, that's gonna be so good. It's on all weekend as well. Woohoo! It's on all weekend. Might go on Sunday to see it. Yeah, that's gonna be soon. Although, actually, when's our next match? Oh, we're playing Copa del Rey final on Saturday, isn't it? Saturday, isn't it? Oh god. Yeah, it is Saturday, right? Fuck mob. You going on Sunday? Nice. Oh, we're playing on Saturday, right? Okay, so probably go on Sunday if I am gonna be able to go. Of course, I need to see if any mates want to go and see it. My friends IRL. Yeah, shockingly, I have friends IRL. Shock horror. Oh man. Right, we've got to be careful we don't concede here. Oh, I can't believe it. I'm actually buzzing now. That's made my day. That's made my day. Go on, Rafinha. What'll even make my day even more? Cleveland and Quagmire. Ah ha ha, funny. Rafinha! Rafinha! Oh, shot blocked. Shot is blocked, unfortunately. Oh, I'm absolutely... Obviously, all that... The cream on the top of the... Wait, what? The cherry on top of the cake would be if we can get the win here. We get the win. Oh, then obviously finding out that Revenge of the Sith's coming in cinema. Oh, bro. Cinema near me. Yes. Screw the accountant too. It's all about the Revenge of the Sith, bro. Boys. Seeing that in the cinema screen, oh. Bro. The first time I watched it was on a portable DVD player. You know how... The first time I ever watched it was on a portable DVD player. And now I have the chance to go and watch it on the big screen. Oh. Bro. That would be Swinton. You would go Friday, but it's King's Night, and you're going out to the city with friends. In the evening, it's King's Night, it's party night, and then Saturday, it's King's Day, so the King's birthday in style. Not Saturday, that they've seen. Oh, so you basically have over there, you just have a massive, like, session. 2 sessions. Sounds fun, TP. We don't do that for the king here. It's just a normal day here. It's just a normal day here whenever it's the king's, but whenever it's our king's birthday, it's just a normal day. It's just like, oh, sweet, it's the king's birthday. Oh man, and Jared Martin, Kevin Lopez, the king's. Whoa, whoa. Damn, eh, Robert? Robert's going up against the monarchy. God's. Fair. Yeah, there's a question for all my viewers in the UK. Does it feel weird saying God save the king? It always feels weird for me saying that. Like, obviously I grew up with God save the queen. Ever since it's been king, it feels weird. You know? It just doesn't feel the same. It doesn't give the same oomph, you know? Pal Victor, Fermin Lopez! Oh, big save from Roman. Roman is getting on my nerves. Jared Martin. Cleared. Right, should be able to hold on for the win here. pretty cagey 1-0 affair, but we could have definitely won by more goals, but, you know. You still sing Queen? What, you still sing God Save the Queen? Even though she's been dead for, like, what, 2 years now? 2-3 years? Or Pedri? De Jong? Gavi? You do? Fair enough. Fair enough. Liar! Liar! You turned her against me. The mad thing is, I can actually recite that like entire like sequence. Hope she's well. Well, damn. Yeah, about that, Robert. How do I say this without getting demonetized potentially? She's yeah. She's just fine. Just say that. You will not take her from me. Yeah, at least CP said it. At least CP said it, not me. At least CP said it. Yeah, I can actually recite that whole like sequence over my head. If I actually go to the cinema and see it, I'll probably be reciting that moment in my head as soon as it's like playing on the screen. It was a very sad day. It was a very sad day. I have to admit, it was very sad. It felt like the country had just lost a bit of its soul. It felt like the country lost a bit of its soul that day. I can't lie. Yeah, we're in the final few seconds now of this match. Final few seconds here. You watched. I think everybody watched the funeral. I think everybody in England watched the funeral, to be honest. Oh, man. Right, we're waiting for the referee's whistle now. Ref. Come on, we've played the 4 minutes. Played the 4 minutes. Watch the Emoji Movie, of course. Vamos! It's a 1-0. It could have been a hell of a lot more, but you know what? We'll take it. At this stage of the season, all that matters is getting points on the board. And that is exactly what we've done tonight. We've got the 3 points. Now, of course, we just have to see what happens tomorrow when Madrid take on Getafe, which is always a tough place to go to, Getafe. Yeah, there was CP. It was came out a few years back. There was an Emoji Movie out a few years back. Yeah, it was. It came out a few years ago. Came out a few years ago, and I can't remember how well it did, but yeah. Yeah, good win. Good 3 points on the board. Things you have to say. Of course, like I said, we'll have to see how Madrid get on tomorrow night, but hopefully they can drop a point. Getafe, help us out, yeah. Help us out, Getafe. That'd be nice. But yep, that is where we are going to leave this watch along for today, guys. Thanks to everyone who's watched. Thanks to Mike, CP, Robert, Lewa on YouTube. Whether you were the real Lewandowski or not remains to be seen. But thank you for watching anyway. Of course, anybody else who was on Twitch or YouTube at any point. Thank you all for watching, and I shall see you all next time. Vamos!